I'm here today with Mr. Brantley, the CEO of the Securities Exchange, where the exchange has just announced its rebranding under MERJ and its plans to roll out a new offering to support all sorts of distributed ledger technology-based assets, ranging from security tokens to crypto assets. So, Mr. Brantley, tell us a little bit about MERJ and how this came about.
Well, thanks, Brenda. We're very excited about this project. MERJ started off, we responded to a request for proposal from the government of Seychelles in 2011 to set up the National Securities Exchange. We ended up, after receiving final approval, setting the exchange up in less than 6 months, and that's the Securities Exchange, the clearing agency, and the depository in July of 2012. Since that time, we've operated a clean exchange. We've had a very good track record, a successful track record, and importantly, we've developed a rapport and a trusting relationship, very open relationship with the regulators here. When we first looked at this exchange and the opportunities, the international component of what we could potentially do was something that was very interesting to us. So the international financial services and the financial market model is really ingrained in the DNA of Seychelles. If you look at the laws and the regulations and the types of financial services that are already being provided from here. So we felt that eventually it would be time for us to make a move and really internationalize the market. And we feel that time is now with the growing demand in security tokens, and in particular the regulated venue for security tokens.
Okay, so the name MERJ, what does that really mean?
So MERJ signifies merging the traditional financial markets and processes with what we really feel is the future of financial markets, which is public blockchains acting as the glue and really the rails that connect one-sided markets and allow us to transport and transfer these securities tokens between markets as easily as we transfer money in the payment system.
Okay. Is any offering going to be housed in the existing entities or?
Yes, I think this is maybe a little bit unique for us. If you look at some of the other projects that are out there, we will be implementing these plans under existing entities that already have an operating history. So we're utilizing our securities exchange, our clearing agency, our depository, and for the most part, we are implementing, utilizing our existing technology, but we are implementing new technology, obviously, which has to interface with the blockchains. And there'll be some development work that we'll have to do over the next couple of years, but these two factors actually allow us to get to market, we think, relatively quickly.
Okay, so where's the liquidity going to come from?
Well, our framework allows us to have primary listings, secondary listings, cross listings from global issuers. The market rules and the clearing and the depository rules allow for direct participation from global investors and brokers. So we think that this is going to attract an audience, particularly since we're an early mover with securities tokens. And we really believe that this sort of a regulatory framework that's international focused is going to be well suited to us growing liquidity. The other advantage that we have is that we do have an end-to-end regulated financial market structure. So this is also a little bit unique, and not everybody controls the process from the exchange all the way to the clearing to the depository. And this allows us to move a little bit quicker in terms of implementing these cutting-edge technologies. But importantly, it also provides a solid basis for institutional investors to participate in the market. And I think this is one of our unique selling points in terms of an exchange that's planning on supporting these security tokens and interfacing with the public blockchains, that we do have this infrastructure which will be acceptable to institutional investors.
Okay, it all sounds very exciting. So what's the status and time frame that you're thinking about?
So we've been working for about 18 months diligently, and then we've been doing it sort of in quiet. A lot of people like to come out and announce their plans and say, we're going to do this, and then we don't hear from them. So we've taken a different approach, and we've been working, really putting our head down and grinding, putting the framework and all of the underpinnings in place to launch this market. So the main thing that we've been working on is getting the regulatory framework and all the rules updated, getting the regulatory approvals for this. And I'm very happy to say that we have almost all of that complete at this time. Our market rules are approved. Very importantly, our securities facility rules have been approved by the regulators, which allow us to take what we call DLT assets on deposits. We effectively have a blockchain depository, and we have the approvals already from the regulators for this. So we have a couple of things that we need to tweak with our listing rules yet, but these are really minor in comparison to these other items. So we're looking to go live with our securities token offering with our first listing in the first quarter of next year.